Hi, I'm Betsy Lynn. I'm going to make my mom a Mother's Day gift. This is a quick thing. I'm in my craft room right now, and I'm gathering up some products to use. So first thing I grab is some crepe paper ruffles I've made. Tricky to get them out with one hand. Now I'm going for my box of bling. Of course, it's on the bottom. Once again, tricky with one hand. I took a candy box and I added some paper to it. It gives me some splash of color and I like the box. Now it's to the other side of my craft room where I gather a couple other things. So these two tins, they have some pretty awesome things in it that I've put together. Once upon a time, last year, I thought I would take a whole pad of paper and I would use it till all that was left was confetti. It didn't work. So there's what I've gathered so far sitting on my next project, the chair. I've got them out on the patio table so I can enjoy some sun while I do this. Boom, more stuff. It happens to be a kind of windy day. I haven't exactly decided what I'm going to do. This is part of the project I started when I was trying to use the whole pad of paper. So I decided might as well go with that. Finish a project to a degree and not spend any money, partly because I'm staying at home and I'm actually using products that I have. So in this tin you can see a bunch of small die cut pieces and rosettes and that I've made. All of them on their own are pretty neat. Pulling out a swan and some other bits. Now this box, this is one where I've glued them together, made in dimensional embellishments. So it's just kind of a matter of digging through and finding something that works. So what I've done, or maybe I should say decided, is that I'm going to make basically a card making kit for my mom. So when I'm attaching the pieces, the idea is that she can peel them off and stick them on a card to use. I'm looking through all my stickers first, hoping I can find something that says Happy Mother's Day, because that would be that'd be nice. And it didn't work that way. And I see my dogs all laying out on the day bed thing there and Chase Lounge, and decided I needed to take a picture of them. After this is up, there's going to be a little clip of them. Oh, and a doily flew away and the dog was chasing after it. It was quite funny. I had to get up and put the doily up in the air a few times for the dog to chase after. I was hoping it would fly in front of the camera, but no such luck. So adding another row of dimension there, some of the quilted crepe paper, and now I want to put a background over that yellow, and I find a scrap of pink there, so that'll work just fine once I decide on that. Of course, I have to look through everything first and then go with what I decided on first. Cutting it down to fit. So what I'm working on now is basically a bag that I made, and it's made out of cardstock from the same group. And yeah, I'm just gluing that on there, and then I will take the embellishment piece I found and glue it on. And now I'm going to add one of the stickers I saw. And I have to fiddle with it, of course, to get to it. Now to decide where to put it. And it's so windy that the feather blew out. All right, now we move on to the next piece. After I put the sticker away. Now, where is it? There it is. And it fits in the envelope, which it should since I took it out of there. I wanted to see about how much room there was for it to expand because I knew it was going to get thicker by the time I'm through. So what I had done is I basically made an envelope flip book. So I'm starting with an envelope flip book that is basically unembellished. So I have this pack of cards and envelopes, and so I'm going to put some of those in the pocket there so she can embellish them. So I just slide those in there, and then I'll gather up the envelopes for them, and they will go in a different spot. Now that I've got that part figured out, the envelopes match the cards. So now I'm just adding in some different embellishments onto there. Once again, I'm just kind of tacking them on with just a small drop of hot glue so that when my mom wants to, she can just kind of peel those off very easily and attach them to the card, or she could use it for a tag on a gift or something like that. Knowing my mom, she'll probably not take them out, and she'll probably just look through the book over and over again and see all the little bits and pieces that there are. Yep, so just a little dab of glue and put it in place. This is all sped up. I wish I could work this fast in real life. I would probably have fewer projects to do. So right now I've got a tall, skinny bag envelope, and I'm going to cut some strips of paper that will fit inside. So I'm kind of measuring it right now. Yeah, it was interesting working with the wind. I work outside quite frequently in the springtime. I really enjoy the weather, and it's just kind of another way to enjoy it, but I usually do it on the patio. There's the dogs. They didn't sleep there for long. So now I'm working on some more. cut a piece of paper that will fit into a clear envelope, and I'm adding some embellishments to it. Sliding it into the little cellophane envelope. Having the embellishments already made up like that is sure nice. I've done a lot of projects with it. It's all with Maggie Holmes paper based on the one pad. I think what I need to do is I need to make some more embellishments like that, maybe that aren't Maggie Holmes. Not that I don't love the Maggie Holmes, but just because I've done a lot of things with it, I obviously have a lot more I can do. I think I made something like 150 dimensional embellishments. I don't know, when I do things, it's like one project leads to 5 more. Are you guys like that? Let me know in the comments. So I'm new to this, so if you guys could like and comment, share, subscribe, that'd be awesome. Let me know what you'd like to see in videos. I do a whole lot of different things. So, you know, after I finish this project, get it off into the mail for my mom, my next project is the chair that was the tins were sitting on, and I'm doing that for a friend. Gotta go get the right piece, and there is the bag / envelope for the project. And I'm sorry how jerky this is. I'm not sure why it came out so jerky, but it sure did. Maybe I'll do a video of just the different embellishments that are in the one tin. So now I'm taking a cheap IKEA stand frame. They're like 99 cents. And I am going to make, I don't know what you call it. It's gonna hang on there by rings. So I've got some snap rings, and deciding if the size is right. And basically that's going to be the card portion. So she can have it sitting out, and it's just kind of a bright spot of color. I've kind of been doing that with a few people, and then for Christmas or whatever, I can just make them a new piece to hang on it, and it just will flip around. So decorating the other side of the card now. So yeah, so, and I'm gonna add some of the lace to it and make a pocket, and then the note for my mom will just fit there in that back pocket. And that'll be her card, so to speak. Now it's just deciding on the right pieces. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe, and I will be making more videos